friends, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it was hailing outside and I just gave my doggy some snuggles, and now that everybody's content, I am going to tackle all of the things while my baby sleeps. My house was a complete disaster because she had a wild morning getting into all of her coloring and Play-Doh, and I had a few things to put away. So, starting in the kitchen today.
And I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you.
What age did your kiddos start sitting at the table and standing at the table to do all of their crafting and Play-Doh and coloring as well as eating? We have a tiny table and chairs and she just doesn't use it anymore, so I'd like to put it somewhere else in the house where it might get some more use. But comment down below and let me know if your toddlers sit up at the table and what age they started to do so. That being said, I constantly feel like I am picking up and wiping down and vacuuming and sweeping up the area that she sits at to do all the things during the day. Watching this back just cracks me up because it's like one of those days, right? I cleaned all the dishes, scoured the sink out, and then I look over and see the pan I used for pancakes this morning still on the stovetop needing to be cleaned. Just when I thought I was done, there's always more. One of the things I have now added to my new list is to go through all of these juice toppers and kind of pull out the ones that she doesn't like and the ones that we have duplicates of and clean that out. It's been a few months since I have done that. In fact, this entire cup cabinet could actually be way more organized. I cannot believe that it is almost Easter and all of my cute decorations will be down and it will be so empty, but I know that I'll be excited to also have that refresh where everything is just clean and there's not a lot of clutter. I know that my husband and I have some things on our list that we'd like to do, like touch-up paint, touch-up caulking. We need to reseal the counters and deep clean the granite countertops. Things like that that are easier to see when everything is put away and just kind of a clean slate. This bar area in our house is a nemesis of mine. It is a drop-all station and it just collects all of the things. It collects cords like nobody's business, everybody's phone chargers and game chargers, tablet, computer, all of that technology is over here, and a few things that we're going to use tonight to dye our Easter eggs is over here, so I'm going to leave those, but then things that we grab on our way out the door to go play in the backyard are over here, and I just want to come up with a better system because it drives me insane to look over here and see this counter cluttered with all of the stuff that could easily have a home and be put away.
We don't need to go that fast. slow it down, slow it down. Baby, you're so
This is just our upstairs guest bathroom, and so I was giving it a quick wipe down because the next day we are having some company stop by, and so I wanted to make sure that it was nice and clean for them. We had a fun-filled morning spending our time at the Dollar Tree, and my daughter loves that store because she knows I let her get pretty much anything that she wants, and it's always coloring books and color crayons, stickers, so we go through them pretty quickly, so I was excited to get those for her, but now I need to go kind of sort her art cart full of things because it just gets piled on there and she doesn't know what she has, and everything gets thrown back on in a huge mess.
But you're the one who can make it go away. All you have to do is look at me. Sometimes I can't breathe.
I got this art cart at Michael's. It came in a million different colors and you could really use it for anything. I just thought I could put all of her supplies on there and wheel it into our pantry, and then when she wants to do it, I thought that I would just wheel it out and say, oh, it's time to do a project, a craft, but that's not what happens. She goes into the pantry on her own and drags out whatever and brings it up to the counter. So hooray for independence. I can appreciate that. If only we could work on cleaning up one activity we do and putting it away before we get out something else. We have not discovered how to navigate that battle quite yet.
Sometimes I can't see.
Fun little story for you guys. This is the only house I've ever lived in where my bedroom gets clean all the time. And that is because it is right by our front door and our living room, and so company sees it. Everyone in the house goes in there all of the time, and so I normally would always save my bedroom for the last thing I would tackle, and I would tackle the spaces that company would see, like the kitchen, the living area first, the bathrooms, and then the kids' rooms in case they had friends over that went in there, and then my room would always get neglected, and that was for many, many years. But now my room always gets done first before the kids' room. Luckily, my son has the chore list of doing his own room. I, of course, go in there as often as I can, probably not as often as I should, and check it and kind of help him deep clean a little bit more or have him write a list of what he needs to get done. But my daughter's room is really my husband and I just grab whatever doesn't belong in there and put it away, do her laundry, and then that's pretty much it. It really needs an overhaul in there, but we're kind of waiting until we can pick up the mattress off the floor and put it into a bed frame for her to kind of redo her room into a big girl room, hoping that also helps with a little bit of her co-sleeping issue. As you can see, I am tackling laundry. I'm also chatting with my husband who came home in the middle of it. I always have laundry, you guys, so if I post a video and I am cleaning or organizing something else, just always know that there is a basket of laundry that I am neglecting to do something else that needs to be folded. And that is actually sad for me because I do not fold my son's laundry, nor do I fold my husband's laundry. On the rare occasion I will do them if I happen to have time, or it's sitting there and I'm like, oh, I'll just do this to be kind for them for the day. But it does not happen often. It's always my laundry and my daughter's laundry that is just sitting there, always needing to be washed or folded and put away. last year I have cleaned out my drawers and my closet at least 3 times, and I need to do it again. I think the more things that I organize and notice, I just do not need all this stuff. I actually need stuff that I'm going to wear every day, and not things that I am not going to wear, and be realistic about it. Kind of get rid of some old things because I would love to buy some new things. I've just been kind of learning as I go, trying to find a home for everything, that I value cleanliness, organization, and my space more than I value either holding on to something I've had for a long time or buying some new things and just cramming it in there. I just do not want to do that. It does not give me peace of mind. It does not help my anxiety. I just need to have everything in its place, and I am happy, so happy that the house is getting there. Again, so happy that I get to share it with all of you as I go, and I hope that you are enjoying this journey with me. You can see that I did not vacuum the living space, and that is because my daughter's room is right underneath of the living room, but I am able to vacuum our bedroom, and this is the last task I complete before she wakes up. But it was a very productive nap time. What things do you do when your child goes down for a nap, or your toddler? I try to do at least one day where I relax, maybe watch a show I don't get to watch. That is also something that is very difficult because I know we put a lot of pressure on ourselves as moms to get as much done as we can during this valuable time. Again, I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching and supporting. I really hope that you are enjoying these videos, and if you liked this one, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!